literally.
How are you supposed to get over
flung
to
into
that
the abyss
first?
of space. I think you're just supposed to be more. I needed to commit more to the.
You
jump.
just have to be better.
exactly.
You just have to get better.
Yeah, it's one of those.
One of those things where it's like, how do I do this? You just fucking do it, dude. I don't know how else to explain
Don't
it.
bullshit around. Hey you! Welcome back to gaming.
Mario and Sonic and the Olympic Games for Nintendo DS. Get so hype. This is the hurdle challenge.
Mario and wait.
Oh shit! What's happening? What was that?
I think Michael Phelps should have been a character in that game.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think Michael Phelps, because then Michael Phelps could have been in Smash Bros.
Yeah. Dude, that's funny. That reminds me of there was a Mario Tennis game for the Game Boy Color, but like you could be like you can make your own character, and then you could like be like some of the Mario characters, and you couldn't unlock Mario until like the very end. He was like the final like person that you had to like play against.
Weird.
Yeah. So I don't know. That like reminded me of that because it's like instead of it like if Michael Phelps was like a person you can unlock. It's like the opposite. It's where like your characters are like normal people, but then you unlock like Mario characters later, even though it's a Mario game.
Yeah, that'd be like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater or something.
Yeah.
Or like, what if Mike Tyson was in Smash instead of Little Mac?
Yeah. I have a theory that like whenever like Lil Mac wins a match, and like there's like his trainer like holding up his arm or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's Mike Tyson.
Aging Mike Tyson. That's who Doc
And he's
Lewis
like
is.
fulfilling his dreams through Lil Mac.
That's it's beautiful. But then like this is why I hate this level.
Yeah. I think
I
when you get
feel-
to that part, I think you have to press B so that you like. Yeah.
Just take it slow.
Yeah.
I feel bad that I started this level off like ended the last episode like, oh, I'm not looking forward to this level. It's like I feel like people watching it's like, oh well.
Oh damn! Well, he just doesn't enjoy any part of this game. But I'm sure that people that have played this game like understand that Knuckles levels and Rouge levels suck.
Yeah. Well, I mean like this level, I was like, oh, I don't want to do this one.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be the one where you grind a lot,
Oh yeah.
but that's like at the very end of the game, I think. This level's okay.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard sometimes.
I mean, I really like every Sonic level.
yeah.
Ouch!
This is very
I'm glad we both found that like.
very true to
Yeah.
life.
Ouch!
Oh,
Oh
God.
shit!
Okay.
Babies. Babies. So many.
Babies are.
Shit.
Oh, at least they blow up in clusters.
Yeah.
Shit. Come on.
You gotta.
Okay.
There you go.
Dude, babies are kind of scary.
Just like in general, or those babies specifically.
Well, both.
Both.
But I mean, you ever just like not know what to do when someone shows you a baby?
Yeah.
I feel like we touched upon this in a couple episodes ago.
Yeah, we talked about like dealing with kids and
in
stuff.
general, but
yeah.
like babies specifically.
We talked about that, and when we were at the was that the pyramid level with Sonic?
Maybe. I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah. Gotta be quick. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. You are too slow. You are too slow.
Jesus, man. But like, it's like one thing if someone like shows you like a baby that's like in your family, it's like, oh, that is an adorable baby, because
Yeah.
just like you feel that way.
Yeah.
Because your biology tells you to.
Yeah.
But if it's just like someone you kind of know has like a baby, it's like, oh.
It's like, oh, that's a cute baby.
You don't know where to go from there in
Yeah.
the conversation. It's like, here's a baby.
Go. Oh shit. Press B.
God. B isn't the grind.
Damn.
Though.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. Check it out. If you press, yeah. See.
Oh.
See how you like hooked onto that?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you been doing this the whole time without pressing B on
Yeah.
the? Are you serious?
Yeah. Wait.
It's B, isn't it?
I mean, you can still just like he'll auto attach to it.
Yeah. But when you're dropping from like a distance like that, like it'll kind of like sort of lock you onto it. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot easier.
Chowky.
Blam.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's just it's just like a conversation I don't know where to go with. It's like, oh, you have a cute
That's
baby.
a cute baby.
Have you seen Jurassic World? Well, that's babies.
Babies, man.
Babies, right? What was that?
What was that? We will not. What?
But dude, I wanted to ask you. We touched upon your banditude.
Oh yeah, banditude.
I wanted to ask
more about
you,
your banditude.
How did you find yourself? Like, oh god, I thought for a second I was gonna die. What was the like path in which you found yourself wanting to play music?
Oh, wanting to play music.
Yeah, just like.
Well, damn.
Origin story.
Origin stories. So I'm trying to think like where
How
to
long
begin.
have you played guitar?
I've been playing for 8 years. It'll be
Oh,
eight.
wow.
It'll be 8 years like this. Yeah, no, it's been like almost exactly 8 years. Like sometime this month
Nice.
was when I started playing. Where did I start? Well, okay, so my dad was like a musician. Like he played guitar and was like really, really good. Like
Oh, that's awesome.
like so good that like when he was 17, he went on tour with Leonard Skinner like during their like Freebird tour as like a session guy. Like 17. Like that's like
amazing.
incredible. So he was like really, really good. But I didn't really like even get into music, like let alone even like playing it until like I was like maybe like 12 or so. So like right around the point where I started like getting into music was around the point that I started like playing it. So it's like I know a lot of people who like they started playing music because they really liked music, and for me
Yeah.
it was just more of like I tried sports and like I'd like I played like a ton of sports. Like I did like football, basketball, soccer, and like a bunch of other stuff. Like I did track and like I was like decent, you know. Not so much at football, just because I was super tiny and the babies.
That's how you kill him.
Yeah.
I forgot for a minute
just
there. Gotta hammer him.
But
Hammer him with your ball.
Jesus. Sounds so, I don't know.
Nah, man.
But yeah, so like I started playing music because like I was kind of bored of sports and I wanted something else to do. So like I
Yeah.
got like a super like shitty acoustic guitar for like $100, and it was
Yeah.
like too big for my hands, and like I almost quit like the next day after like I bought it because like my fingers were like bleeding and like all this
wow.
other shit. Yeah, because like I played like the shit out of it because I wanted to get good at it like really fast.
Yeah.
And like that's not like how
How it works.
playing an instrument works. Like you got to be
Yeah.
like super
I feel like
patient.
A ton of people run into that frustration and just like stop.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a, like a
No,
lot
like
of people stop
everyone has, because it's like, yeah, I mean, because it's like, you know, the strings are buzzing, or like one finger is like hitting this other string and you're not getting the sound out of it, or like your fingers hurt, and it's just there's so much
Yeah.
that like, you know, you start building like calluses and all that like over your fingers.
there. Yeah.
And like you don't have that at first.
Exactly.
But yeah, I started when I was like 13 or 12.
That's cool, and that's interesting to me that like it's always that like your experience with music, like playing it, has always been intrinsic to like your enjoyment. of
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
cool.
I don't have a background of like listening to a lot of music because I didn't. Just for, you know, whatever reason. So I think it's interesting how like, you know,
yeah, that's
if
not
you
true
were,
of everybody.
yeah, if you were to like talk to me about music when I was like 12 or so, like I wouldn't like know shit about anything.
So then, what was the first thing you like learned to play?
oh my god, I like can't remember.
Because that's like what a lot of people like choose to learn to play is like what
It's a song that they like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for me it was like, I don't know, like I just I just wanted to pick this up because like I don't have anything else to do. Like I don't want to play sports anymore.
Right.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Which I think is like weird, but at the same time it's like when I started playing, music wasn't like something that was, it was like as I kept playing was when I started to get into music, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it was like the instrument came first as an interest, and then music itself became. Where are you? Oh my god!
I was literally.
How are you supposed to get over
into
that
the abyss
first?
of space? I think you're just supposed to be more. I needed to commit more to the.
You just
jump.
have to be better. You just have to get better.
Yeah, it's one of those.
One of those things where it's like, how do I do this? You just fucking do it, dude. I don't know how else to explain
Don't
it.
bullshit around. Jesus. Just commit
Just
yourself.
plain as black and white. You just hop from one pillar to the next.
Gotta make a decision and commit, man. You gotta make a decision and commit.
That's right. But yeah, no, I honestly don't remember the first song that I like learned how to play.
Yeah.
I know at some point I learned the song that like every electric guitarist learns to play, which is "Sweet Child of Mine," with like the worst tone and like worst like technique possible.
Yeah.
But
I wanted to, like, after I'd been playing guitar for a while and like I was like playing chords and stuff, at one point I was like, I want to learn all like the licks.
yeah.
So I was like, I learned like All Day and All Night, like by the Kinks, that like just that like power chord sequence. It's like do 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 do, and then like Sunshine of Your Love, and like Smoke on the Water, obviously.
Nice.
Yeah, just like do 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 do. Yeah, they're like really easy. But yeah.
Oh
God.
Oh my
See, that's
word.
the thing, is it just like,
You gotta like as soon as you hit that, you gotta start. Yeah.
God, that's. Oh, maybe you have to like bounce off it a couple times. Maybe I'll build up some bling. No.
Nah. You just gotta believe. You gotta just believe.
No!
Shit.
Oh, maybe if only I had like shortcutted straight to the ring there. But yeah.
Emergency.
I remember like I tried to start learning guitar at like 12, and I got into like my mom got me like a cheap electric guitar.
Yeah.
And I
What kind was it?
It was like a Telecaster.
Oh, nice.
Squire.
Ooh, dude, I love tellies. I didn't start playing tellies until a couple years ago. And
The
they're
Squire
really cool.
ones are like the like learners ones.
Yeah, it's like the
Learner's brand.
knockoff brand.
Yeah.
There's some like really good Squires though. It's like
It's true, yeah.
you know,
was a nice
it's the
guitar.
same thing with like Epiphone and like
yeah.
being like the knockoff for like Gibson, but it's like they're a good company and they make some like quality like products.
Yeah. But I started taking lessons, and I think I stopped playing because I think the lessons just weren't very fun. Like he was like he gave me like a book, and he was like, here's your thing.
Yeah,
And, like learn this sequence of notes and come back, and
that's my
you'll
thing.
have this sequence of notes memorized.
Yeah. That's my thing about teachers is that like I feel like a lot of people get into this trap of like I have to have a teacher for this, but you really don't.
Yeah.
Like I had a teacher for about 5 years, and for the first 2 years like he taught me some stuff just because I didn't know what I want.
Okay. That's what
there
it is.
we go. I think you have to get on that spring back there, maybe.
Bing.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I thought we were gonna fall off that.
Yeah, that would have been bullshit.
Yeah. But so it was like the first 2 years like I was like actually learning stuff, and then after that like I was just like kind of taking lessons, but we were just like jamming and all that, which was like good, but it was like I didn't know what I wanted to learn.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until like late in like high school that like I realized like what I wanted to like learn. And then especially like when I got to college was like kind of when like the band started, and I like kind of realized like because I wasn't like really good at all until like after I graduated high school, and I started like pursuing stuff that I like really wanted to learn.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like this big like shred head, like I could shred, but like I wasn't like good at guitar though, because that's just like one thing, and it's not
That's
really
interesting.
and it's not really like music on its own. So
Yeah.
but
That's interesting. I've never like heard anyone say it like that.
yeah, but yeah, I think it's like teachers are good for like getting you started, but
Right.
I think like
And it's like anything, like it's impossible for someone who doesn't know you to know like what exactly is most exciting about it. Like maybe to someone it would be really exciting and the best way to learn to like go through a book and like now I know this sequence and then I can do this sequence and read these notes. Like maybe that is the best thing for somebody, but like I know that like I started like playing guitar and like I'm not, great at it. Like I can play along to like folky type songs, like play and sing along to like songs with chords.
Yeah.
That's essentially all I can do, but like that's what I play it for fun. So I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And like that's what when it became really fun to play was like learning chords and you being able to like, oh wow, this really sounds like kind of the chords of this song makes me realize I'm actually playing this song.
Yeah.
Whereas like memorizing like riffs and stuff was kind of like,
Kind of, yeah.
it's not as fun. I mean, some of them are fun, and it's kind of like becomes video game like, just like memorize chords. But like
all about
it's kind of
building up that skill and stuff.
It's kind of a different type of satisfaction though, to like being able to play through a song or something.
Yeah. Word
and a half. But yeah, I had this the first guitar I got was like off eBay, and it was like $60, and it was just
damn
really shitty.
So cheap.
It was this like what I thought was like this shitty acoustic guitar, and then like I still have it. And one day I realized like after I had another guitar and was playing for a while, like, oh, this is supposed to have classical strings on it.
Oh, so you had like a
and it had bronze strings on it, and then like I was like,
and so
this thing sounds like shit, and then I put classical strings on it. I was like, this sounds nice. Like this was a really cheap guitar.
That's funny.
It was cool.
Dude, I did some classical guitar for a while.
It's fun. That's like, if I could like choose like tomorrow to have like be like magically good at a skill, it would be like, especially an instrument, it would be either classical guitar or piano.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because you could just play like full arrangements. I would love that.
I stopped doing classical guitar because I hated growing out my nails, and like in order to like get that like tone, you have to have like nails.
So like finger pluck. Yeah.
And I was like, nah, man.
Finger picking
Fuck
is
that.
tricky.
I wanna play heavy music. That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude,
man.
look at our chows, just like getting along. I feel like that's the first time that they've like been together.
Just chilling out, Max. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. I meant to pick the fruit up. Isn't this just a picturesque scene?
Oh, look at
He's
that.
going for a swim. Still can't swim.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I can't remember if his swim skill goes up if you just leave them in the water. I don't really feel comfortable doing that. I really want one of them to evolve.
Man, you gotta drown first before you learn how to swim. Am I right? Am I right?
So true.
Dude, so true.
Dude, bro.
You're so right. Doffley, dude.
That's truer than a fork. I don't know what that means. Oh, look at this guy.
Look at this purple bear. Holy shit.
He looks disinterested and like he wants to go
That got
home.
ring of his flying skill.
He looks
though.
like a kid who like had to stay over for a slumber party, and his like parents are taking too long to get him. He's like, I want to go home now.
I don't know if I've ever had that experience before.
Oh yeah,
of just like I'm ready to go home because I don't know. That's interesting.
Well, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I've like been over at a friend's or something, and like. Well, have you ever like stayed over at a friend's when you were a kid and it's like, you want to stay again? And you're like, yeah, that'd be awesome. We could do everything we did last night again. And then like you do that and it's awesome, but then you wake up and you're like, I've been gone from my home for so long.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, please, Mrs. So-and-so, can I go home?
I'm your new mom now.
Yeah.
Where's my mom? I don't know what you're talking about. I am your mom.
This is your home, Sam. You will be here forever. Forever. And ever. And ever.
Shaking mangoes your whole life.
You will shake the fruit forever. And ever. We'll be shaking fruit forever in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Shaking
and
fruit.
ever. And ever.
Shaking fruit
and ever.
forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever
and ever and ever.
Shaking fruit
forever and ever and ever
and ever and ever.
Yeah.